Hey, how you doing? Long time. So I'm doing a video about how am I preparing for my AZ 500 exam. So it's Azure Security, associate qualification. And what materials have I been using to be able to get up to speed with the security? And how am I studying and what's doing? So this is the year 2021. My goal is to pass the exam before April. So I'm bringing you around the journey so that you can actually see what materials have I used, is it really worth it, what was the exam like, those sort of things. So far I'm using, I don't know if you can see that properly, let's try to zoom in, shall we? I am using the Microsoft, and I do apologize, I know there's better ways of editing and stuff like that, but for now this is what I do. So I've gone to the exam AZ 500 security, right, and I'll put these links down below, and it's just about the qualification itself. What I'm finding is, let me, if I detach this, probably be better. What I'm finding I'll do a better video later, but everything in progress. I'm doing the 2 ways to prep. There's an online free one, and I'm doing Whislabs as well. Well, let's talk about this one first. So the one thing that I like about doing the AZ Security Technologies from the Microsoft exam prep is each and every single time that I do a module, I get a complete tick, or it's in green. The ones I'm actually doing, I get a progress bar, if you can see those here. So I'm getting these progress bars. Now, what I've been doing is that while I was doing this qualification, the exam dated by the end of January. I started preparing for this exam in beginning of January, and what I like is that when the exam updated, these that were once completed showed that they were incomplete, and my progress had actually dropped by about 20 or 40%, which is really good because then it tells me the materials that I'm about to use are the up-to-date materials. So that's really good. That's a positive. The other thing that I'm using here is Whislabs. So now these are not brain dumps. There's a very big difference between Whislabs preparation exams or testing exams and brain dumps. Brain dumps, in my opinion, is not really valid or a good way for you to pass exams. Reason being is because you're not actually gaining the material that you need to have a good profession about your qualification. Where with Whislabs, it gets prepared. Now, the one thing that I like about Whislabs is that if you were to, let's say, not get an answer right, it tells you which answer is right, but more importantly, it tells you why the answer was right. And it gives you these nice diagrams, really good detail as to how it's, why it's right, how it's right. Because what it's doing is that it's actually preparing you for the exam to gain it, that you're going to have knowledge. Now, this is Whislabs free test. I've subscribed to this with a full-blown test, so I got all the training materials. But this is what I'm primarily using, these two things. So Whislabs and, well, a little bit of home study, home tunes, but more importantly, this. So I've used this method for my AZ 900. I've used this method for my AZ 103, AZ 400. Just basically, it sounds like I'm just shouting random numbers, but that was the fundamentals to just basically get up to date as to what's new and stuff like that. The camera's a bit crooked, but never mind. Got up to speed with the what's new with AZ 900. I got 103 at the time. The 104 is out now. and 400. So I'm going to do 500 and we will go. So why don't you join me in trying to do your exam? Why not? So I'll put the links below for everything that I just described. The Microsoft online training, the modules, highly recommend it. It really gives you good grounding as to what or how to pass the security exam. And it gives you also labs. You know, there's some labs there for you to do. There's some little bit of hands-on experience for you to just be able to grasp things. Is it worth doing the AZ 500? I think so. I believe so. Reason being is because if you're like me, a Zero consultant who is looking to do landing zones for clients, or if you're looking to implement technologies and be a consultant, it's good to know every single thing that you can offer a customer so that when something comes up in discussion, you know how to answer that question with confidence and with evidence as well, because you've read the correct materials to do so, not hearsay or somebody else's blog who may be outdated. And we all know, you know, anything that's being published in 2-3 months about cloud potentially is absolutely obsolete by then, because this thing changes at rapid speed. So anyhow, yeah, so let's see how we go. April is the deadline for me to pass this exam. If you've got any questions or comments or anything that you want to add, put it in the description below. This is going to be one of many videos that I'm going to be doing about AZ 500. And, you know, this is all about trying to help people get from nothing to something. And I hope I can add quality to your day or your practicing your exams or anything of the sort. So yeah, AZ 500, let's see how we go.